Hey guys, I am Daisho, and I am here playing some Magic using the vampires today. I just felt like I wanted to win, so yeah, I'll keep this hand. I got 2 lands, which could be enough. I have a couple of kill spells and quag vampires I can play for cheap, plus I'm on the draw, so this is definitely a keeping hand. And there you go. We drew the land first turn. He played a green, so I don't think... I mean, unless he's playing elves, which even if he is playing elves, then he'll probably be playing... He might be playing mono green. Not probably. There's really no reason to say probably. So I don't think that this guy's going to be such a useful guy. There you go. He is playing elves. But anyway, that was my thought process. I thought it was a pretty good thought at the time. Although, now it does look kind of stupid, I admit. I would definitely trade here. The only reason you need a lot of vampires is if you draw Nocturnus or Captivating Vampire, and I have neither, so I don't think it's too important. So at this point, I would rather just, I would rather trade, but it looks like he didn't. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'll use Urge Defeat later on. I'll be able to kill one of his better creatures. I'm really liking this hand if I'm playing against elves, because I got these 2 cards which can kill his strong creatures. One of them is an outright kill card, so I can get rid of Heedless One if he plays that later on. And this one will kill anything decently sized. There is that card. Alrighty. So, okay, another swamp. Not too upset right now, though I can stop drawing them and be fine. I only need 1 more for the rest of the deck. But now I have to decide, if I hold back here and don't play anything, then he'll probably play a green spell and swing in with that, and... Would he swing in with the 1/1 also? I don't think so. So maybe I should just play Vampire Aristocrat and then he won't swing in no matter what. So if I am playing Vampire Aristocrat, then there's really no point in not swinging in with my 1/1 because I don't think that he is going to block with his... he's not going to block with his guy for sure. If he didn't block with the Elfish Visionary, he's not going to block with that guy. So, yep, and now we play Vampire Aristocrat. I guess it does make sense to keep 2 vampires alive. So that I can use Feast of Blood. Didn't really think of that. But now I can use it only if you control 2 or more vampires. But he doesn't really have any kill spells unless he plays a Swamp here, and then he can play Eyebouts Ending or Maelstrom Pulse. So, there's that. At least Maelstrom Pulse can't wreck me as long as I got this guy out, because... the problem with the really good thing about Maelstrom Pulse, the best thing about it is that it just destroys a non-land permanent for 3 costs, so that's really good. But what's also really good about it is that it destroys all the others with the same name. So Vampire Aristocrat, you can just sack the guy who's being destroyed, the spell will fizzle, and it won't work. Okay, so he's got an Elvish Visionary, and he's swinging in for 1. So, that gives me the thought that he has a Might of the Masses. He would have swung in with the 1/1, with the other guy also, but he doesn't want me to block and sacrifice. So what he's trying to do here is trade my Quag Vampires for his Elvish Visionary, which I find to be a beneficial trade. So I'm going to block here, and if he plays Might of the Masses, then not only have I destroyed Might of the Masses, then I basically trade my Quag Vampires for Elvish Visionary and Might of the Masses. Oh, Fog! Okay, he's just going to Fog. I guess he wanted to make his guy a little stronger? I don't really understand that play, but these things happen, I guess. People do stuff. All right, another guy, and now his guy is a 3/3. So he's basically this turn he's gonna leave the range of I can just kill him with Urge Defeat. So the only problem is I think it's when you cast the spell he gets bigger. So if he casts the spell, well, maybe I'll just wait. Maybe I'll just play a land and say go, because I want to use Urge Defeat in the best way possible, and if he swings in this turn, then I can use Urge Defeat on it and kill it, and still block, and basically just kill his side. He's probably going to swing in with the Emissary also, so I'll just leave both guys back, and I have Urge Defeat open, and I'll probably, if he swings in, then I'll basically kill his guys. And he's probably going to play some spell here. I'm just trying to gain card advantage, really, until I can get my guys out. Like, once I take care of all his threats, then I'm not really too worried about his deck. Like, Heedless One would be annoying, but that's why I have Feast of Blood. And I don't really... I want to kill his 3/3 because I don't really want to do anything about it. Alright, are you not going to play any... If you don't attack here, then I'm just doing this right now. Well, no, he can respond. Alright, well, let's just do it this way then. Alright, he doesn't have an instant. So, that works for me. I can kill his creature. Oh, wow. he missed that, it looks like. Oh, and now he's going to play Heedless One. Huh. That's weird. Corrupt. That's not bad. Alright, so I have Feast of Blood, but I don't really need to worry about it yet because I'm still at a pretty decent life total. So what I could do is I could just play this, and then swing in with Aristocrat. Not going to swing in with the other guy, obviously. That wouldn't make much sense. I don't really know why I'm swinging in with Aristocrat. I guess for 3 damage, but then he's just going to come back with his guy. But either way, I got Sangromancer out there, so I think, I mean, I can take 3 or 4 damage, whatever he's got for me, and I'll be okay. Let's see. It would be annoying if he played Promenade now. Then I would take 6. But even so, taking 6 going down to 13 is not too big of a deal, especially since I have Corrupt and I have Feast of Blood. Like, I'm holding at least 10 life in my hand right now. So, I guess the goal is basically going to be to get him down to the point where I can just swing in and get him down to 6 life and then win the game with Corrupt. But, oh man, this is tough. I don't really mind taking 3, but I also wouldn't mind using this guy as a kill spell. I don't know. Whenever a creature an opponent controls, we'll just hold on here. We'll just take the 3 damage. I don't think that I care that much about it. And see what he's got for me. He's got 3 cards in hand. He's probably going to be able to play something decent, because he has three cards in hand and 5 cards. And 5. Alright. So you've got another one of those guys. Makes your other guy a little bit bigger. Vampire Nighthawk's not bad. That's actually really, really, really good for me. So now I can swing in for 6 and then still have a good blocker back, so he can't really swing in with Alright, so now he's at 9 life. So I'm going to just play Land Nighthawk, and I don't want him to be, like, alright, so if he plays Promenade, and he also plays Might of the Masses on it, then I think he can kill me, maybe? I don't know, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna play Feast of Blood on Heedless One, because now I'm at 23 life, and he doesn't really have any threats on the board, and I can kill him next turn, because I have 5 flying, and I have Corrupt. So I think that was the play there. I mean, I'm talking about this all strategically and whatnot, just because I don't want to mess this up. I know that it's really easy to win with vampires, and that's the exact reason why I'm playing this deck. Okay. But, yeah, you kicked him twice, so now, like, you see he still only has 11 power on the board. Even if he uses Might of the Masses, I don't even have to block. Like, this game is just so ridiculously over. But I could block. No, I'm not going to block. I'll take 7. I don't care. Play Might of the Masses, even if that's the 1 card in your hand. You still lose the game next turn. And nothing on your side has Reach. He could play Fog. If he plays Fog, then I'll just corrupt his Drago Warcaller. So that's not a problem either. And I may as well just leave those 2 guys back to block in case he's got Fog. And it doesn't look like it. And now corrupt players... you. Alright, that is how the vampires just wreck other decks. But I hope you guys enjoyed that game, and have a nice day. Bye.